Hi, I'm Elizabeth Bulkley. I'm going to be talking to you about the pros and cons of distance learning and place-based learning. First of all, I want to start with the distance learning. Some pros of that are that you get to know people from different cultures. You might be doing an online class with someone across the United States. It's kind of interesting. You can go your own pace, so there's different assignments that you can unlock and then go to the next one. You can have many levels tailored to the student, so you can have extension activities and things like that built into a class that you design online. Testing can be adaptive, which is nice. Um, a computer can adapt so much faster sometimes than a teacher in order to assess someone and try to get the different level that they're at. It's also accessible to anyone with technology anywhere and anytime. That's very convenient when you're trying to take a course or if you have small children or something like that. You'll actually be able to get your assignments done anytime you need to. Cons of distance learning, you miss the camaraderie with your peers and you don't have ideas to bounce back on someone else unless you do it online, which sometimes will work. The teacher feedback is not face to face some of the time. You don't get that immediate feedback that you do when you're sitting right in front of someone. It limits the development of social skills at times. A lot of people that miss social cues and things like that when they're doing assignment online, and you get to see that in person. Accountability is used, but not in a group situation most of the time. So when you do a group assignment, usually it's that everyone has little pieces and they put together in order to make a total assignment. So place-based learning, pros and cons. One of the pros are that you get immediate feedback on discussions and grades, and pacing can be adjusted by the teacher. You develop a classroom community, which is one of the most fun parts. You get social interactions and teaching styles, different teaching styles of the teacher. And let's see, you also get to model proper behavior for society from the teacher, and you're exposed to learning environments and field trips together. And some of the cons then with the situation, hold on, let me go up here. Um, are your social interaction groups. You don't really have those. You do have those, so that they can cause a problem. Um, Lots of people that have disabilities have a hard time interacting in the social groups. You have multiple teachers and multiple teaching styles, and sessions are held on a schedule. So you can't just learn anytime, any place, and the time and place is set for you. Typically, the low and the high students' needs are not completely met. Teachers have a hard time meeting those super high kids with enrichment activities, and then the lower students need that intervention time or special education, so that's a little trickier to meet in a place-based learning setting. And also the typical ones that uses a lot of paper and school supplies, and you definitely need a larger budget in order to do place-based learning. Also, students can be faced with the fact that there's student disruption, so other students can affect their learning in a negative way. So those are the pros and cons of distance learning and place-based learning, and I hope that you have thought of some of your own maybe, and that you agree with me on some of these. Thank you.